Here we are. Wowza. We're back. It's that time of the day. Oh, yes, it is. And I am wondering what the fuck is gonna go down today. Oh, I'm in my. Oh, I'm in. Oh, and what? I would like to know what's happening. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, we're unrated. Everything's still here. Let's see. Yeah, everything's still here. Check the food is here. Yeah. I'm gonna put a shotgun in my hands. I don't have no shotgun ammo. Okay, whatever. I think I'm definitely gonna take one of these. There's one that's badly damaged. Yeah, well, should I even take it? I don't have ammo for it, so why would I bring it with me? I'm sure I'll stumble across another shotgun. All right, another shotgun. Okay, relax. Let me at least show you what's going on. Oh no, my camera's lagging because it wants to be a little bitch. Hold on. I have to change the filters on this. I guess that's a little better. Just go back to defaults. There we go. That's better. All right. Could make this look better, but for now, this is just how it's gonna be. I'll come back to all of that. Let's edit the volume on this shit. Yay. This is like my bread and butter, man. Like I'm never happier than when I'm live streaming doing this shit. Like, actually, I have to actively not convince myself not to go live, which is why I've created a new schedule for myself. Because I can't fucking help it. I just can't fucking help it. I need to like go back on the VODs and make sure that everything is looking good and not blurry. I've tried to fix it to make it not blurry, so let me know if there's any issues. And without further ado, let's figure out what the fuck we're gonna be getting into today. Right after I turn down this music just the slightest bit. Okay. We might be turning that up later. Alright, I just don't want to get like killed while I'm in here. Okay, good. We're back. Hello. We're back. I've got my green tea. I've got my giant mug of water. That needs to be cleaned. That was not the most like satisfying feeling, not gonna lie. Oh, don't be all cold and shit, dude. I mean, I guess you don't have like a lot. Ooh, I want to make a backpack today. That is something I would like to do. This basically takes up all of that space in there. Well, I'll take some food with me. Do I even have I have one. I'm sure we have room in the other that we can put. So I need to desperately find nails to cover this window. I might have to just go back to my other base and take the nails from there. I don't really know why I left those nails there. Well, I do know, because I didn't want to die on the way, on the way over to this base. So, okay. And then we need tarp. And we need, yeah, basically that. I should probably leave. Man, I just don't really need a lot of the shit I don't need. I don't have a knife with me. I could bring one. How big is this? It's like too big for that. Alright, this is what we'll do. We'll switch these. No, wait. No, we'll switch these. So I have the damaged one. Yep, alright, that's what I want. And I hope no one can. Why so loud, bro? I would never be that loud in this situation. Just close it. Actually, that's a lie. I would definitely be accidentally way too loud. I would be. Okay, I take it back. That was just too loud. Way too loud. So is that the plan? Like, try and maybe make it to the other safe house? I got both of these bags now. Maybe check out the cave. Could kind of do both of those, right? We could run up the side here, hope to not die, go through dangerous Berezino, and try and check out this cave. And if Riffy's not bombed, I would like to go there too. It's been a while. I'd like to go inside of there. At some point I want to explore this part of the map, just because I haven't been there in literally years. Have not explored above Novo or Svetlyarsk. Yeah, so maybe go check out the cave. Contemplate attempting a northeast where airfield run. Attempt. I mean, maybe. So we gotta get some action on going, right? And if I survive that, making it back to the safe house and grabbing my nails, and then making my way back down, which could take all stream. Because that's called the journey. And then once we get down, we just finish the base up. Get these fucking windows covered for real. Is there even a window shield here? Yeah. So it's like, we need to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. And then worry about the 6th one last. And then wait, where'd my shelter kit go? Aw, man, I had a shelter kit. Whatever, and then make a shelter kit. So we need tarp, or at least some more leather. I think it's something like 6 leather, if I don't want it. Or is it 4 top, 8 leather? I'm not sure. But if we could get some tarp, that would be lit. Kind of running with a small backpack. But it's okay. It's not the smallest. Just definitely can't hold planks in this bitch, but that's fine. Okay. I gotta contemplate. What am I gonna do here? Could just run all willy-nilly around the map trying to find shit. But I feel like if the plan is to go up, do a little exploring, along the way, we'll try and find shit. naturally. So instead of like the plan just being running around trying to find shit, yeah, let's do it. Let's go up the coasts. Let's see what we can't find over there in that industrial bund above Solechny. See if Riffy's not gassed. Go to it. Check it out quickly so we don't get caught in no fucking gas. Check out that cave if that cave spot's still on the map, because generally don't know. And then from there, move west and pray we don't die, and try to make it back to our safe house and get the nails from there, and maybe a sharpening stone if we don't find one along the way. Now I hear food in the distance. Now maybe this might be how we start our journey, because we need another pelt so that I can tan some shit. This is why I should have brought a bigger backpack. I mean, now that I'm online, I can just have a stash. I can make a stash. Alright. Enough contemplating. That's what we're doing. We're going around. I'm gonna listen for that noise again. Can you stack tarp? I'm not so sure if you can. Can you stack tarp? Probably wasn't the smartest idea that guy ever had, but you know, we're not all smart. Holy shit. He did not fucking explode. Oh, wait, Rick. That was scary, Rick. Why do you have a tire repair kit? Fucking, why? Oh, was I trying to make rags? To make more rope? Why? When no. Just, no, not right now. When we go hunting later, we'll make more rope. Why was he, like, immediately trying to rob the house? No, sir. Make sure he don't got a friend tagging along with him. Well, you know, he was thirsty and dying anyways. I'm sure that death was a blessing. You think he even realized I was home? Someone clip that, please. That was incredible. Also, that shot, I thought I missed. I must have caught the side of his head or some shit. I'm gonna have to watch that shit back. That's insane. Holy fuck. Wow. Alright, 15 minutes into the stream, we already have our first kill. Fucking beautiful. And it was in good heart, too. He was trying to get into our home, y'all. What the fuck? Anyways. I don't need that. I will hold on to this shit. Our backpack's badly damaged. I think we can fix it with this. Yeah. I was like, leather sewing kit? No, right? My heart was definitely beating there. I'm not gonna lie. I was feeling the heat. Okay. All right. We move towards Pavo. Also should see if Pavo's home anyways while we're on that route. Alright, let's go this way. Moving along to the song. Yo, how long he been out here though? Yum. Genuine question, Mike. What the actual fuck? Oh, and no water. Should have brought those chlorine tablets. That was an L. Though I'm not going back. I don't know why that to me looks like a radiator. But whatever. I one-shotted that dude. I really did. That was just me contemplating, like, wow, that's good. Glad I didn't miss. You ever shoot someone in this game and your first thought is just, wow, glad I didn't miss? I don't know. I mean, he didn't have a gun or anything on him, so. And I'm sure he looted all of this and probably found nothing. I didn't realize how much, like, this cart really fucking fills you up. I mean, like, pretty much every time I eat one, it makes my stomach full. Which is, like, way fucking better than the, some of the meat, right? Is it gonna make my stomach feel full? No? Okay, maybe I lied. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. There's a water near here. Water. I hear rustling. Is that just a tree making its noise, or do we have company? I think it's just a tree making noise. There's an IJ here, bro. He could have. Well, I'm fucking taking that. I'd say some people just don't take a fucking gun just because it's like not powerful. It's like, bro, it's a gun. It shoots. That's all you need. You just need something that fucking shoots. deer in the distance. Distant deer. Sounds delicious. Unfortunately, I'm on a different path. Just gonna go straight this way. Should probably make a list. What is it? Just leather, tarp, nails, and sharpening stone. Like that's all we really need right now. Like to sometimes look around and make sure I'm not being fucking followed in third person. Obviously I like to get into action in first person. It's a million times easier. The worst part is like yesterday when I'm looking around in third person and then gonna fight someone. Am I fucking shit? Oh, well I could just do that. I didn't realize. Alright. Just pressing shift. Uh-oh. The server is experiencing some lag. Lots of people connecting, I assume. That's intense. Or there's some type of fucking gunfight happening nearby. Or not nearby, but on the server. And it's causing the tick rate to decrease. That's no bueno. Alright, do we see some poor unsuspecting souls? Don't want to run into them. Don't underestimate a freshie, man. They're ruthless. Like, why'd you kill me? Because you're gonna bob up behind me with your little knife. And then I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Because I died to someone who just spawned in. And now you get all my loot. My rental agreement ain't over, bitch. I'm gonna head there first. Check all of these sheds. I don't think a lot of people know that exists there. But the right person will, and they'll be the wrong person for me. Meaning they will murder me. Murder, don't you understand? They fucking murder me. I wish you could go in here. Missed opportunity, DayZ. Missed opportunity. This is a nice little like stash spot.
Right, do you want to see?
Huh?
You want to see?
You were so muffled, dude.
Do you want to play some DayZ?
I am playing DayZ. I'm live streaming right now.
Perfect, I'm joining.
Alright, come meet me at the coast. I've got a plan for the day. Oh my gosh, your dog barking. Your background noise. Oh my god, oh my god. Bruh. Ruining this experience for the viewer.
Okay, I'm back. Let's like, I'm dead in queue, but if you don't remember correctly, I died. Did you also die? Did you also die?
Yeah, hold on, man. I'm back in the middle of something.
Alright, let's like, do we
Hold
still
on,
have
man.
our
I'm in the middle of something, please.
Alright, don't worry.
It's so fucking dark on my screen, bro. The two little freshies are trying to fucking gangbang me. Wait, where'd they go?
They died?
No! I'm a G.
Alright, where the fuck am I at? Oh hell no. Where the fuck did I spawn?
You probably spawned inside
I
the
didn't
house.
even. No, I died, dude. I'm in this place called Burieki.
Alright, where on the map is it? South, east, middle?
It's like at the corner of the map.
Hi, buddy.
This
You don't
place is so
speak,
far
bro.
away. This is gonna.
You don't speak, bro.
Alright, what I'm gonna do now? Then just kill.
Why you don't speak, bro? Why you don't speak?
Still here. What the hell? Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, I'm bugged. What the fuck is going on? I'm bugged.
Alright, what town you in?
I'm in the corner of the map. I'm gonna kill myself until I spawn like in Berezino.
Oh, you're in the northeast?
What the hell? Yeah, I'm in like the corner of the map.
Yeah, but what, Savetliars?
This place would make a great base location.
Oh, you're in Berezki?
No more north than
You spawn in Berezki? Holy
yeah, then I'll
shit.
see why.
That is such a rare spawn. Especially for like a wow.
Yeah,
okay.
we should make a base over there. I respawn because I don't want to have to trek all the way down. But like, we should make a base over there. That place is so chill.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a very unique
Dude, why
part
did I
of the map.
respawn over here? I'm in Berezki. Yeah, I'm in Berezki. Yeah.
I thought you killed
How
yourself.
do you get? Why does it keep spawning in here? Yeah, I killed myself like 5 times because I can't fucking find shit.
Oh, I have your volume like all the way up.
Why do I keep spawning here? Yeah, no shot I'm gonna survive here. No shot at all. Did you see the new DLC just got announced?
Yep.
It's a very cool thing, to me at least. Ew, some survivor got killed. What the hell?
Ew. What?
Hell no! Cannibal! There's a fucking cannibal here.
What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
I'm dying, dude. This cannibal killed me.
Oh, well, it happens to the best of us.
And he's butchering me. The fuck is this face? And I couldn't kill him. That's the crazy thing. I couldn't kill him. Whenever I tried to do it, so he was just fucking Hopefully I get respawned somewhere else. Oh my god, why am I suddenly very ass? The fuck, dude? This is definitely not fun at all. I'm gonna respawn, see if I can respawn close to Seleshny.
Sure, I mean, I just passed Seleshny, so anything near Berezino is probably good for you. I mean, you could go there and then just make your way down south, loot it up. I'm sure there's loot there because not a lot of people spawn there, so I don't know, I'll kind of take advantage of that.
No, there's like cannibals over there. I don't trust the fact that I don't trust them there. There's like the freaking cannibals. Why the hell I'm bugged? I'm genuinely bugged.
Oh.
Oh, that's the fucking F11 until I respawn where I have to respawn. And hopefully I can't fight this cannibal doesn't come and kill me. Hopefully. Alright, if I make it to Seleshny, did you get my gear back?
What?
Get my gear back.
What do you mean your gear? Your gear is gone, bro. Your gear is long gone.
Oh, it's long gone, so sure. I'm still on the deep more. I'm just gonna leave and rejoin, so sure. What I'm gonna have to do and just spam it until and stop them. So we spawn them. Otherwise it's gonna spawn. And now we just gotta hope that we spawn Where am I at? Oh yay, I'm north of Berezino, yippee! I'm actually quite happy now. Right. I'm like north of fucking Berezino.
We'll meet in Berezino.
Alright, why are you heading to Berezino anyway? Okay, I'm lagging. There's an invisible wall.
I have a plan.
It's like bouncing me back. It's like bouncing me back every time I walk.
Yeah, just wait. It'll load. The server is experiencing lag right now. Right now, I need nails, tarp, sharpening stones. So that's my... Okay, so I'm doing a loop. I'm going up the east coast and then I'm going west to my base up north. And then grabbing shit from there and then coming back. That's my plan today. And then finishing the base that we have. So that we can start doing some real shit.
I'm heading towards Berezino town. I'm running left.
Nice.
Even though my shit's already yellow.
Alright, well look for food.
Good luck finding it. Berezino's been empty.
Not always.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my knife safety safe and get my headphones on.
Why is the nighttime being so brutal to my screen right now? Why is it fucking absolutely terrible right now? I feel like this is like too much light in my room.
Oh fuck, I do not like it.
The server is lagging a lot today. I've never seen it lag like this today.
How many zombies are there?
What?
Why the f I won that? What happened happened to my character?
There's probably a bunch of people connecting who have high ping, and
It made me a woman. What
probably
happened?
because you clicked random.
Oh, I'm just gonna go there.
What?
I want to go.
Kind of want to blow someone up with this large gas canister.
Hopefully I spawn a slash and dragon net for base. Did you manage to set up the cave block?
Yeah. Why gonna head to the base? Meet up with me, bro. We got shit to do. I got food for you. That's what I'm saying. Meet me in Berlino.
I just respawned so like I can do a male character. The London thing is fighting me out. Big shot, you know? And now, where am I at? I'm near Electro Box.
Dang.
Oh, that's not good at all. Now I'm lagging. I'm getting teleported back. What's going on? Why am I getting teleported like this? Is this all the lagging?
Yes, the server is lagging.
Like, what if you can meet me like around the light so that'd be ideal.
I'm meeting you in Berezino. That's the direction I'm going right now.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hope I spawn near there.
Holy shit.
Hopefully that's I'm just gonna keep doing it until I spawn a bear. And I'm still on the light room. That's not good.
See right now.
Yeah, because it's night time.
Usually I can see fine in the night.
I don't know, I'm in charge. I'm on the couch. Yeah, it's not even letting me put food. No? That was lying to me. This isn't even make sense. Which story was that? Doesn't even let me put food. Or if my story. doesn't really actually.
On your game, is that yellow icon showing up for you on the left side of the screen as well? Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yay, I'm in Telechny. I can head to the base.
Yeah, well, the base. What do you need there?
The town Telechny, then I'm just gonna head to the full base.
What do you need at the base? Don't you want to meet me at Berezino?
Dude, there's gear at the base. I have to go and grab some stuff.
Save the gear. Don't use the gear. One, there's no food there. The only weapons there is a shotgun. The has no ammunition there. There's possibly a backpack, but I'm saving that stuff. Just come meet me.
Cannibal somewhere, because I can find a human skull.
The point of the game is to loot. We gotta wait to use our shit.
How do you throw stuff?
G. And to drop stuff, you hold G. Alright, I'm gonna move towards Pablo's house. Hopefully Pablo is home. You know, it's a Monday. Hoping he's there so that I can chitty-chat. Or just say hello in general. Some thanks. Give some thanks to my homie.
I'm looking to Telechny. I think I found the place where I got killed last time.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely found that. But I'm not there anymore. Like, body's not there.
Yeah, that was a long, long time ago. Oh, hell yeah, I just found some tarp. Actually, if you do want to go back, damn it.
If I want to go for basic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to meet at the base.
Alright, I'm in Telechny. I'm gonna do some stuff in Telechny, then I'm gonna head to base.
Alright, I'm gonna head there too.
Alright,
There
so
must be
the
a-
yellow icon.
I know. And then that's what I'm about to say. There must be a clan online that is like very high paying, like some very far east players most likely, or something like that, or an Australian clan or something is connecting and causing a lot of lag. That's the only thing I can think of. Or there's some sort of intense war going on right now. I don't know.
So it's gonna be a squeeze. I am a little bit alone to Telechny. I found a hoodie and a top.
Nice.
I basically a hoodie and now I'm very good at it's a thing I could do that time. That's really good to know. But camera's back right now. I'm reaching out into Telechny, but it's completely barren already. There's nothing here anymore.
Yeah, I checked it. There's absolutely nothing. I didn't really go in any of the houses though, but none of the sheds have anything.
Yeah, I'm looking for like food or something. And gear, possibly. Tell me I do found someone. I found one of the cannibals. He had a bandage, so at least we have one. Oh fuck! I'm getting killed by a fucking survivor.
Oh, I know where that's at. Run away. You're in the greenhouse, right?
Oh yeah, close to it, and I got killed. Fuck.
You died? How'd you die?
He jumped me, and I didn't have the time to react. He hit me in the head
Oh, damn.
with a fucking stone knife.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go fuck him up then.
Okay, please. Please do that.
I'm gonna avenge
It's
you.
not a problem. Now I spawned in electro. GG, I'm correct.
You're in Celestine?
I should not.
You spawned in Celestine, you
No,
said?
I'm in electro. I spawned in electro. Now I'm in electro though, because I got killed, and now I'm in electro.
Okay.
Those people are fucking cannibals. Like, why are they eating me? Why do they eat me?
Who knows?
Why the fuck am I doing right? What the hell? What the hell? You let me move right now. What the fuck? Fuck. So, what's going on? Oh. The hell? Did you also basically crash? Not letting me move. What's going on, my guy? I'm like stuck in
Just
the
let it
jumping
load.
jacket.
It's loading you. It's loading you in.
Jumping jacket.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this person that killed you. Because I'm at the house now. That you died at.
And now it doesn't let me equip any food. Yeah, the server is cooked. And it crashed. What the fuck, man? Find no spawn rate. They would see
Hey,
me
buds.
like me already. This is supposed to be pictures. The server is cooked or not. I don't know, I just got jumped from behind. I was losing a dead body and then I just got jumped. I swear to God, this is not good at all. I'm in like electric. By the way, I think like if the DayZ DLC comes out, it's gonna be the largest DayZ map there ever executed.
That's cool.
Largest official map.
That's awesome.
Why did it spawn me in Darayask? The fuck is this shit? This shit is not cool. Spawning this mode, not cool. Come on, welcome at it. Akalagam, I spawned in Burrows, you know. Where is the guy's house? What town is the guy's house in? Mizenya?
Mishnah, yeah.
I'm just now. You should come and help me out. That'd be ideal. Alright, I'm here.
I'm making my way back to the base.
I'm in. Keep the bait come pick me up sometime.
Pick you up, bro. I was on my way there, then you died going to the base. Now I'm 500 meters away from the base. I'm gonna drop this shit off. If you wanna come south and meet me when I come back over to you, that'd be great.
I'm pretty gonna like turn this phone south.
You could just spawn where you are and loot Berezino and, you know, navigate yourself or get some loot.
He didn't quite lose him.
Well, that won't win you anything in this game.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go and delete the video. And take things on the server line down.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
I think we can. Why people is cool? Oh fuck, I got shot by a player! As soon as I fucking spawned, I went up a house and then I got shot by a player.
Congratulations.
What the fuck?
Well,
I already know it's been crazy shit.
Hey, you need to be more careful when you're running around.
Yeah.
You need to be sneaky and, you know, sneaky.
I was to the first thing. And there was like a guy waiting for me at the stairs. And now, hopefully. Yes, I missed it actually. Hell yeah. I'm heading to base 5 feet. There's only 170 meters. Like that 1,700 meters away. Only 1,700 meters away from a big industrial complex.
What are you saying? What?
I found this industrial complex.
You said so many things at once and I couldn't even understand you because you're muffled.
Now I'm the most ugly rider jacket imaginable. But I mean, as long as it keeps me warm, I'll take it. I can do it. You don't know. That's fine. Stop getting it. Find it. I wouldn't want to get stuck up there. Then I'm like, I'm not yeah, I'm running straight to where the base is. I'm not gonna bother going to let me get killed. If I find nails, will I pick them up? I need nails. I found a 3-dial combination lock. Do we need that?
Not really.
Alright, I'm taking the 3-dial combination lock anyways because I think it's cool, yeah.
I mean, it's the most useless lock. It's not very safe.
But I mean, in case we need it.
I mean, we're not really gonna need it.
Oh, there's another player following me.
Is there? Where? I'll come fuck them up.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you?
And fucking they are starting with the site. And I died. The fuck? Why are these players so aggro?
Because
The
that's the
fuck?
point of the game, especially on this server. They're gonna kill you. How did you just die? What did you see someone and you stopped and turned around? Or did you keep running?
Yeah, I saw someone was running, and then I stopped at a shed, and then I got killed. Yeah, I'm close to Selechny now.
If
I'm
you
gonna,
hear
like,
someone,
run
you can
straight
hear someone running 20 meters away. If you hear them running, either run out of the spot that you're in or close the door, especially if you think that they're running towards you. You need to have this situational awareness. And then running straight in a straight line is not always great, because if you're running on roads or open fields, people are gonna very easily see you. You need to be prepared to fight back. Now it's normal to die, but like you just died 3 times in a row.
I know, but people are usually chill on this server.
No, they're not. That is not my experience. People are not chill on this server at all. The experiences you had with people who are chill with you, that is very rare. It's a very rare experience.
Okay, I'm 600 meters away from base. I'm gonna unlock it. Prove it to me, I'm gonna unlock the base. Don't bother doing anything. I'm wearing default clothing. I haven't loosed anything because I can't fucking risk getting killed again. Can I take some of our resources from base? Or can't I?
Can you what?
Like food wise and stuff.
We'll fish or something. There's no food
Alright,
at the
I'm
base, I
gonna
told you
try
that.
Oh yeah, down there. TCF. Let me check this bar. I found really this spot. That's new. So I gotta continue to look at this. Alright, 200 meters away from base, we gotta check to make sure if I'm not being tailed right last time. I gotta know what's the fun of killing people. Especially if you're fresh at school, like, what's the fun of that?
Because people just want to kill it. Welcome to the world, man. These people just want to kill you because they can.
I know, but like, I thought people would chill on this server.
I've told
got,
you before,
like,
they are
two
not
phones.
chill. Yeah. Yes.
Until like this point, I thought they would chill. Alright, I'm 80 meters away from base, I can see him. Let me look at the code in our DMs and I'm gonna unlock the door. Alright, I have made it to our base.
Yes, I'm very nearby. I'm just getting some rags.
Alright, let me like enter the code.
Don't say it out loud.
Alright, yeah, I'm finding our DMs. Okay, I need that. Okay, I am inside. Let me see what's up in there. There are two shotguns. Two laser shotguns, a laptop, still coming on there. First looks like this review. You need something?
I'm about to go to the base right now because I'm going to start building something. So just wait, hold on real quick.
I'm gonna hold on. Why doesn't it even let me drive if I need?
Can you go outside of the base and collect some sticks?
So, I'll say.
Don't cut down any trees.
I'm not in the same part. I have the same part. Alright, I'm gonna grab the long sticks. And I'm just break them up. So we need short sticks or long sticks?
Both. I think we need 4 long sticks or something and like 50 short sticks.
Gather a few long sticks, like 3 or 4 of them. if you want to get a 1-4, that'd be ideal. But, now I have 3 long sticks. I'm just gonna run back to the. I'll do a question, but just watching them before.
Yeah, try and get multiple as much as you can, and I guess you have this thing. So.
I still have a bag. I just dropped 3 of them. I do not like that. There are some weird sounds outside. I do not like the different feeling.
Away from the maddening crowds, we can sing the glory
What if we speak about a fire? Oh, that is one now. Alright, 4 you said only 4 of them?
4 long sticks, 51 short sticks.
Yeah, I got some of these. Four long sticks, now some brushwood. And we have some like barbed wire and stuff.
That I'm gonna save for later.
51 of them you said?
Yeah, 51 short sticks.
That's good, I'm gonna do that. If I hadn't added this would be
No. I'm doing it with my bare hands. You have to save your resources, man.
Wow, no, that is so hard. It's like raining very badly this week. In the end, are you going to cover?
Am I what?
Does it? Does it cover that booth? You think you're going to find the cover?
Yeah, there's a shovel up there. Please don't touch it. It took me literally hours to find that shovel.
Alright, I won't touch it. I won't touch it anyway. I'm just saying, did you find the cover you were looking for? Okay, just in case I'm gonna keep the deep today, I'm gonna put one of the shotguns on my shoulder just in case I come. Okay, I'm grabbing. I am ready to shoot. There you are. There you are. I think I have it.
You need food? Take this.
Yep, definitely. It's in the right food. This food is the right. Grab more. Alright, there we are. Damn, your backpack looks good. Usually you have better backpacks here. I think you're gonna use this.
Can't really hear you very well. Can you get out of the way real quick?
And maybe because I like gotta raise my mic gain, I think. But it's already a maximum, so I guess I'm not. Guys, I mean, would you be interested in collaborating with some other people? Because I have some Italians that would like to join Battlegrounds. See, maybe we can have one.
How old are they, buddy? Are they
They're
your
much older than me.
Are they your age? Like
No, they're much older than me.
like adults? Cause
Yeah, they're
yeah, but how old though? That's my question.
I have no idea, dude. They sound like they're adults. I met them on like a DayZ Discord.
Can you-
I was trying to like.
Can you watch out, please?
For sure.
What is it for?
Why do we need a tent instead of a house?
press tab. Look at all of the storage it stores.
Damn, I did not realize that.
Hold on, I have to pack it up.
Please put it in. Alright, so do you mind an Italian person
No, I don't. But
joining us?
But here's the thing. I don't know them, and I'm streaming right now. And if they're like 20 and maybe are 18 years old, I'm not really comfortable playing with anyone else that is underage. It's not even about that. It's just I'm a full-grown adult with the full-grown responsibilities, and I just don't get along with people who are like young and gamers. So that's my concern. So right now, no. Maybe later today or tomorrow, I will meet them. Then yes.
Yeah, we can meet them. Yeah, I'm sorry for even asking.
No, it's okay. No. Don't be sorry for asking. Asking was the right thing to do. It's good that you asked, and I appreciate you. And I know you're trying to find more people to play the game with, and that's a good thing. But I am just letting you know, that way, I don't just say yes, and then I'm like, upset about it later, right? Like, so you expressed your boundary, and I expressed mine. That's actually communication. I prefer it like that.
Yeah. Perfect. I mean, I gotta ask how old they are. The only reason I asked is not because I really want to play with these people, it's just in case for our convenience, in case we need to after it.
Yeah, have to also be careful with just, even in real life, even when you're talking to someone on Discord, people will, ghost you and like steal all of your stuff, even if you have their Discord account,
It happened to me before. But I mean, I just asked just in case we need these people. If we don't need them, then I'll tell them no. Sometimes they need me and stuff, so they have apologies. My humor is shit, like, I'm not even weird. Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. I used to play like some shit with Karma. Karma too.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with, who you decide to hang around with on the internet. 'Cause people can be assholes.
Yeah, indeed. I used to play Karma with these Italian guys. Right now.
trying to like figure out what's like the best way to like orient this in here without it poking out. Because if it's poking out, it's bad. Because if someone can like slice it apart from outside.
Against the space, we have space to access this area, this store.
I'm trying to see like how far it needs to be from corners. Wait, oh no. Oh, there it is. Was there not an extra tarp somewhere? Extra tarp. Because it get
Alright,
used.
the guy said he's gonna pass on playing Battlegrounds equal. He said there's not modern one. So never mind.
Okay.
And plus he said it's 3PP, which I don't know what that is.
PvP, he said it is?
Oh, it's 3PP.
It's not forced 3PP, it's first person. It just allows 3PP. Which is third person. I hear something nearby. Oh no, that's just my... this pitchfork for you.
Alright, thank you.
Man, you see a tarp anywhere? I lost the tarp. Not this one.
There should be one somewhere. Maybe it's outside.
I had like 2 extra ones. I don't know where the hell they went.
Yeah, I remember. They were somewhere here, but I didn't know where they ended up. Maybe it's in the store. I don't know. Let's check inside the backpack. I'm running out of food. Like, do you want to go fishing?
Yeah, if you want to go fishing, there's make some hooks.
Fishing rod and backpack?
Yeah.
What backpack do I take? I need a very big one.
You don't need a big one, but the assault backpack here has a fishing rod on it.
Okay. Do you have any hooks for fishing?
Make them. Use these here. We'll craft them from some sticks. Hold on.
I think we gotta go outside to get the button. I'm lagging terribly. No worries. So, thank you for the fishing. Let me go in that I'm crashing. There's nothing in here.
You're good. Yeah, there's fishing hooks on the ground there.
Okay, thanks. Do you have a knife or anything? Sorry if I'm asking for a lot, but...
Just bring them back here and we'll clean them.
There's a knife so I can do it. Wait, what the? I lost you. Fuck.
How did you lose me? Wait, I'm not going
I
with
don't
you.
know.
Look on the map. The pond is that way. It's the opposite way. Past the logs.
Past the logs where you're going. Oh, here it is. I am gonna go there and start fishing it. So, really go. Fuck, I had a gun. I don't like the gun.
You
I
heard
had
a
a
guy?
gun talking. I had a gun talking.
A guy talking near you?
No, a gun talking. You know when you pull back the mechanism before you pull the trigger.
And I can't hear you. You heard a what?
A gun cocking.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
I'm a knife, and now I'm heading all the way to wherever the fuck.
I mean, if
And
you
then
heard a
drop
gun,
it.
if you heard a gun cocking, are you sure you heard a gun? It was a very clear sound of metal grinding against metal.
I think I might have gotten it mistaken with
The sticks.
I might have gotten it mistaken with the sticks. Yeah, it sounds similar. Yeah, it sounds quite similar. Alright, let me just get this hunting knife and dig up some worms. Until it gets completely rusted. Because we need fucking need clock. I need to do this with my guys. Alright, 2 should do. Right, 1. And then 2. Okay, and now let's combine them. Grab the fishing rod. And then we're gonna put these in there. And 1 there. How do you separate stacks? There you go, I use that.
Remember to put the worms on it.
Okay, how do you, okay, we gotta dress stuff again. And hopefully with this professional fishing rod, it's faster than an improvised fishing rod, if you know what I mean. Did I get the fish? No, I got weddings. I'll take some of the powder. How do you get weddies from fishing? Like someone left behind the rock in the morning or something?
Maybe it's a dead body in there or something.
Hey, trip. Yo, what? GG. GG. Yo, I got a cop.
Nice.
1 cop, more to go. I gotta get the knife. Dig up more worms. Once I have all of these efficient stuff, these also going to head back to once I have how many jobs that I get
Dude, you should fill up your backpack with carpet. Fill it up.
What are you doing? Like, something?
I'm gonna build a fireplace for us.
What are you doing? Got 3 more ones. Now let's go. Yeah, this is the other after we do this now. Because that's just okay, only use one at a time. This professional fishing boat actually fishes not that much. Am I right? That's right. One more car. I asked her to fix the box about how do you repair a fishing rod though? Is that like you use a gun attack it, a stopping thing? What do you use?
I don't know. Just good, something good to Google.
I'm pretty gonna. Yeah, I'm pretty gonna Google that. Alright, got 3 caught, and now I'm just gonna get more stuff, I guess. My temperature is completely fucked. I'm like, it's like at the lowest it can be. I'm pretty gonna get frustrated if I don't get the head back in place.
No, I think you'll be okay. If it's mine is blue as well.
Yeah, but it's like completely empty. The status bar is completely empty.
Your temperature, mine is also very
Yeah.
empty. That's what happens when it's blue.
Okay. Let's fish again. And then I have 6 spots, and then I'll leave the box in for you. And then I'll get it up here. After that, too. One more cart. Alright, that's cool.
Wait, what the fuck?
I have just enough fish to have 6 carts. Not enough though. Or do we need more?
How many you have?
See, I have 5 right now, but I have enough worms to get 6 of them.
Well, then get a 6th one.
Okay, gotcha. And 6 is all that fit in my backpack.
Okay, good.
That I just need to know. I might be able to get more though, okay? Yeah, I'm able to get 7 total because I have one some more food in the chit-chat. 7 should be enough, right?
Yeah.
shot now, I'm gonna genuinely throw a shot because I have a good backfire, I have a good fishing rod. Okay, I have thunder and stuff. I probably should get head back inside. I have 6 of them now. I'm gonna grab a 7th one and then I'm just gonna run back. I haven't got time. My hand gets on red, I better run. That's all I said.
Let me know when you're close. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, I'm grabbing the 7th fucking thing. Then once that's done, once I grab the 7th spot, I grab it, I get around and back and do. I'm 400 meters running. Fishing is easy for me, hunting is not good.
You just need more practice.
Yeah, because I would try to fish in the night side. But I mean, hunting is as a higher level. So I'm running to be so fast that I'm 270. Can you start a fire?
It's
Real
already
quick?
started.
Can we have 7? Let's put the YouTube on Actually, if you're more full than me, I think. Alright, let's go.
Alright, drop the fish. Can we move to the side, please?
Go. A little bit. Okay, I'm dripping all around. When the people's going. You need me to put fillets to cook?
Hold on, I'm gonna put them all on a pan real quick.
And then you like wash it. I do not want to get too close. By the way, can you rip the whole fish?
Can I what?
You rip the whole fish? Or just the raw part? Or just the fillet?
I don't think you can eat the whole part. I think you have to gut it.
Just try it. Try it.
No, don't try it. You might ruin it.
Okay. It's we have a ton of them in the future, we could I don't think the other
What's up? What are you putting in there? Hold on, man. I'm putting it all in this frying pan. Alright, make sure to take them out.
Okay. Don't put it in the mouse. I can see it. What is it? Oh, you already said it. Where are you going?
To wash my hands.
I think I'm letting you take them out.
You gotta walk towards it. You gotta get right up on the fireplace.
Yeah, but as soon as I...
It doesn't matter if it's hot in your pan, but just... Okay.
Fuck, they're burning again.
Just get...
Okay, I got them out. I got them out. I managed to get them out. See, the ones that are smoking are still smoking. And I am really smoking. What's the thing now? Hello? This is showing me the fireplace. Alright, there we go. Alright, I can get pictures. See, I put everything. Okay, one of them is done smoking. The other one is done smoking. And the other one is just downstairs. Like, you got something to do. I have 3 more to put. I have 3 more to put. Are you doing? The food. I mean, what kind of diet
There's food in the shelter.
There's food where?
In the storage here.
Oh, I think it's 150. This one is slightly closer.
Is that all of it?
Yeah, definitely. listen, man. Yeah, that's just weird. Are they done? That was just something like that.
Don't. You can't eat too much of it. When that symbol next to your stomach, and next to your food bar, it's like a stomach with a turning sign. That means that you've eaten enough and you need to wait.
Oh.
Yeah, you only really need to eat like 2 of them or 1 of them at a time.
I didn't know that. Anyways, we should have enough to last us a while, so I don't have to do that. I feel like something like that. I don't know if about doing it.
You should take your clothes out, wring them out, and then put them next to the fireplace on the ground so that it'll dry them up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Probably not the best thing to do there. That's
Drop it slightly away from mine so we don't get our clothes confused. Yeah, I think that is alright.
I should be fine. Yeah.
What did you say?
You have some bandages that can do.
Yeah, there's bandages. I'll give you some service restarting. So I'm gonna take a quick intermission, real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
here and I'm a pirate. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Let's see if the server's back on. I wonder why it does that. Oh, because it needs to be. Look at this shitty job my camera's doing. Isn't it cool? This is just the highest quality stream. It's just high quality here. Nothing but quality. Okay, we're loading good. Hello.
That's good. What up?
Why is the fireplace wet? Did you put it out or something?
Oh, I didn't. I was flat.
Oh, there's someone coming.
Come on.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna open the door. You're gonna run out there and distract him, okay?
So why?
I got him. Get down on the ground. Or go out there and distract him. Come on, come on. Come on.
Oh.
Bro, you gotta help me out here, bro.
How? Alright, I'm just gonna
Dude,
run.
you're gonna run and get him, bro. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, well, I got him. Come back inside so we can close the door. Come on, get inside.
I'm very.
Come on.
Okay, I'm in.
This is why it's important that we need to get the fucking windows situated today. See, by opening the door, he thought he could just get into our base. He didn't realize there's two of us.
Oh, that's crazy.
And by distracting him,
I gotta loot this one.
I already looted it. Please close the door. Please close. I already did
I gotta
that.
I gotta get his boots.
Okay.
You pick up those boots for me. Wait, shit, bro thought he could get us.
I mean, he did get he did get a shot on me.
Was there any decent loot on them?
I got a.
Let's like get rid of the body, dude. I gotta get rid of the body. Fucking man.
No, it's fine. Just leave it there because we're about to go. It'll despawn once we leave.
I'd say we keep some backup, we can like put some food in there and just put some backup food. Just like this, you know?
Do we have any 308 ammo? Or 380 ammo? Yeah, we do. Alright, watch out.
I do not like what this is doing. You see this place is not as safe as it seems.
What do you... It's fine, as long as we can cover our windows, it's fine. Look, this is the one thing anyone's going to tell you about building a base in DayZ. No matter where you are on the map, someone is bound to find you. This is good because people who are coming to us are most likely not going to be looted. Anywhere north If people are going to be looted, it's not going to be as easy to defend our base like that. This guy had a few bullets inside of a pistol with a small round. I was able to take him out, right? And that's not going to be the situation in other places.
One of the guns.
I got you a pistol right here. Take this.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep this on.
Yeah.
45 ACP. Yeah, it's small and compact. It looks like a macro.
It's supposed to be a Makarov. They just can't say that.
This is macro. Probably some like fictional thing. Can I take one of the backpacks? Yo, is missing.
Sure, take the assault
Oh,
backpack.
Why is the assault on?
Because it's not bright and blue. The blue one is
Okay.
for me. I'm using that to build this base.
Okay, okay. And I'm just gonna use the fishing rod then.
No, you should probably leave the fishing rod here and attach a different melee to that. Grab an axe and
Yep.
bring it or something.
Yeah, do I grab the axe?
Alright, we need to leave here.
Alright, yeah, this place is not safe at all. Do I take one of the shotguns just in case?
No, just leave it here. We don't have shotgun ammo.
I like it unloaded from the other one shotgun.
There's no, that's
There's
not.
about 4
No,
rounds.
no, 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 no. Please not.
Okay, let's just keep them for emergencies then.
Well, we need shotgun ammo, then we can use them.
Alright, let's move them.
Hold on, I'm not ready. You need bandages, don't you?
Yeah, I only have 2. I only have 1.
Here you
I
go.
don't know where the other one went. Yeah, these shoes, I'm gonna take them as a backup, especially if we're gonna run a long way. Also, I gotta
You can
take some of
you
this
can
car.
find much better shoes. Plus, you can put at least like 50 kilometers on shoes. So don't take too much of that fish, by the way. Oh.
Just take 4 of them.
You're really not gonna need these shoes. Just letting you know. It's kind of a waste of
I left
space.
them in the. I left them.
I'm gonna take them out.
I
Trust
left
me.
them somewhere. If you need to stop, you need to get them out.
All right, you ready?
Let's move. Yeah, let's go.
Go, go.
Alright, I'm gonna cover you. Where are we going exactly? I thought we gotta stop at the water because I need to go.
Okay. Come on.
If we find people, let's just shoot them directly. We can't afford to not.
I only have one other bullet, so we need ammo.
I'm gonna.
Listen, this is the plan today. We need ammo. We need nails. I mean that's pretty much it. Ammo and nails. And sharpening stone. That's the 3 things we need today. Ammo, nails, sharpening stone. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move up this east coast. Or we're probably actually gonna move a little bit inland because I already looted the east and found nothing. I mean, nothing's gonna be on the coast, but we're gonna go up there. We're gonna see if we can't find what we need. We might move inland instead and just see if we can loot some towns and find some stuff. Alright, hold on. We need to look at this place before we go into it.
Yeah, it looks to be clear.
Well, heck, you can't check if it's clear that quickly.
Yeah, I don't see any people moving in, moving out. I see the doors are open.
Yeah, you gotta look in windows and stuff like that. Alright, come on. Even if you don't see someone,
Yeah.
does not mean that no one is here. Just letting you know that.
Yeah, I know. I in fact didn't say clear. I said looks to be clear.
Just always assume it isn't. Mainly when you're looking inside of the town, you're making sure that no one is seeing you come in. No one is stalking you.
Into the chat. Alright, you already looked at that one. Where's the water fountain?
I'm taking us to it. Oh, it's over here.
Wait, what? Alright, let me just
It's right here. I'll watch you.
Oh, yo, there's a nice little chat. I could take this here.
It's too bright.
It's a nice path. How much I drink? As much as I can, basically.
Sure. Do you have a water bottle?
No, I don't.
Here, take this thing.
Alright, thank you.
Drink from the water bottle. Fill it up. And then run somewhere safe. Drink it and then go back to the thing and fill it up.
Oh, don't worry, I'm drinking a shit ton of there. I'm keeping this water bottle just in case it's run down. So yeah, that should be enough. Let me get this last bottle. Let's run. Let's get out of Do we want to craft routes from this?
There's gunshots.
But we better get them out. We better get out. I don't want to be the one in here. Maybe the one hearing. Dude, I am not safe to cover you. I'm not good. I only have 5 bullets too, so I didn't really do enough to get me. I just like do the shot and stop getting out.
Alright, come on. Come this way.
I'm gonna be putting people there.
Alright. I'm getting in this tree line and I'm about to cut right. Alright. I'm cutting right over this way. I'm just kinda stay here.
Cutting right, you said? I am heading to the tree line.
I'm right next to you. Remember to use your ult to look around.
Yeah, I'm just. There's something on my back and it kind of itches. So I don't know what I'm walking.
You're good. Did you mark the other safe house on your map?
Yeah, I knocked both of them.
Good.
One in purple and the other in green. Where are we heading right now?
To the other safe house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to
Don't
roll
always
map.
come right on me. If you see me in a bush, go find another bush somewhere nearby. There you go.
Okay, okay. I'll take
That's like
care of that.
a typical military tactic. If we're bunched together in a group, they can kill us both easily. If we're spread apart, even if one of us dies, the other one can sneak up on the other guy.
Okay, okay.
Alright. I'm trying to gather a route for us right now.
Yeah, the shot probably came from selection because I remember there are some like armed groups in selection. I don't like the sound of this. I think it was either elk or somewhere else.
It's elk.
Yeah, the sounds.
It's elk. It's deer in the distance.
Perfect.
Let me look. I'm gonna look on my map real quick. I want to see where inland the loot tier changes. Hold on.
Wait a second. Right, I might have to go and like eat.
And what?
Actually, I have to go and
Okay.
eat.
All right, go do that.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna like log out. If you can like stay nearby or I'll meet you somewhere.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to meet me
I
somewhere.
am gonna be my alright. See ya there.
See you, bro.
See ya.
All right. Well, little homie goes do whatever he needs to do. Eat. Sustenance. We're gonna move over this way into the higher tiers place instead of moving up. Just Pollyanna. Fuck that. We're gonna try and hit Soroy. There's a marker name you were done in this book. I just spilled green tea all over myself. It's okay. I'll survive. I'll be okay. Oh. This is such a nice shirt, dude. That's so much green tea. Fuck. I didn't even see it. Whatever. I have a napkin here for these cases. God damn it, I can't even pay attention. I'm so much more concerned about my shirt, though, for real.
Than a fucking video game.
Luckily, we're not too far from destroy. Hopefully, we won't die. I wish I knew how to say these names in their actual language. That would be so dope. Hold on. Why does it cut me off like that? No. No, sir. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, it's still cutting me off, though. Ain't no way. Why? Why does it do that? Okay. Sure, OBS. Sure. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Hey, where was that coming from? Mister? Mister! Do not want to deal with that. But they're probably going to be heading to destroy, so what the fuck am I going to do? Even on a Monday morning, this should be probably fucking loaded up with people. I'm sure of it. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good afternoon.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, it is afternoon. Just got done paragraph posting to some dude who said, no, you definitely should. It's great to use AI as a lawyer or therapist.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
It was like half a shit post someone I know on my Facebook made, like about schizophrenic AI posting. And someone's like, no, actually it's a good thing. Therapists and lawyers only want your wallet, so it's good that people have access to it. And so I had to say something. I had to put all the problems with using it for either of those things.
People are so
Also, I hard work.
how AI works.
They're uninformed about how it works, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't mean to be just dismissive because I understand that bad lawyers, bad therapists exist. Greedy lawyers and greedy therapists exist, right? Greed exists in people. That being said, having been disabled and have to work with both lawyers and therapists off of public services and having no, sometimes not even the money for the copay. I have literally had free therapy appointments. I have literally had a psychologist called me outside of practice hours on his own time
Yeah, recently.
to have sessions with me off the record from an insurance standpoint because he did not think that should be a barrier to me getting the assistance I need. I am currently, my lawyer currently for disability, they only seem to really handle primarily disability cases. That's why I picked them. They are not getting rich off that because disability cases, if you look at how lawyers get paid for that, they are capped. They do not get paid if you don't win, and they are capped at a very small amount compared to typical lawyer fees.
Right.
So they do just the amount of work that any lawyer does, but because, again, and same with public defenders, right? Like, you have to, I almost feel like you have to have not engaged with either lawyers or therapists enough to make the statement, these people only want to talk to you if you pay them money. No, I promise you they don't. I promise you many of them, more than you might think, like, will tell you in private, yeah, no, I think it's fucked up that people can't have access to good legal representation or good behavioral health or good healthcare, period, unless they can pay for it. And then by the time, and so they put stuff off, and then when they really need it, it's even more expensive because stuff that could have been prevented, like, wasn't due to the cost, and so it escalated, right? Like, I don't agree fundamentally with the statement that lawyers and therapists only want to engage with you for money, because while we do live under capitalism, not every person on earth is a fucking capitalist, like, in terms of their mindset, right? This is an ideology, right? Like, people don't literally go, I need transaction for my services. Do we internalize this kind of stuff? Sure, yes, absolutely. Like, and again, greed is real. But if you interact with therapists or lawyers even a little bit, I feel like it doesn't take that. You don't have to dig that deep before finding someone who will outright tell you, yeah, no, I actually really wish that money was not like a primary obstacle for people.
Good people out there definitely exist. Unfortunately,
I think they outnumber bad.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I'm not really sure.
The internet has escalated the internet has perpetuated bad people, but I do think the internet has contributed to the rise of an anti-intellectual nerds, for example. Like, certain types of people have been accelerated and propped up by the internet. By anti-intellectual nerd, to give a good example that everyone is aware of, these are the people who are, let's say, they're really into, like, war. They're really into Warhammer, right? And they're also into the rise of violent crime, or not the rise, but just violent crime in the USA. You ask them anything about Warhammer, they can give you almost autistic level answers about hyper-specifics. But the other thing they talk about, if you ask them, well, what's the trend of crime in the USA? They can't even give you a guess. Like, this anti-intellectual nerd, right? Like, people who are really loud about certain stuff and care about certain stuff, but are almost consciously averse to learning too much about it, as though it will spoil the fun and the mystery of it if they learn too much.
People don't fucking put in an effort to learn shit, man.
Yeah, so I don't think that the internet necessarily creates or even elevates bad people. I think we actually see a lot of evidence that it's like the whole any publicity is good publicity. We see a lot of evidence that bad publicity is not actually like good publicity. The difference is if you're already successful and rich, then you can write off the consequences of bad publicity. Right? But we do see the people, these certain behaviors escalated more on the internet, and these behaviors aren't necessarily conducive to, like, stay productive discussions, or even just any kind of, like, insight into something. AI specifically, I blame entirely on the fact that Silicon Valley and tech companies, like, constantly are selling tech to people, like new advancements, both to investors and to the consumer. And, like, I talked with you about this a day or two ago. They don't really know what they're selling with AI. They're frantically looking for purposes and use cases Because there are use cases, but those use cases are usually pretty specific, and you need to have built the algorithm yourself. Like, you can't be using ChatGPT to do city planning.
What? Oh fuck, dude! I gotta rewrite all my code.
No! Oh no! I already started paving the roads.
Fuck! God
Yeah,
fucking damn it!
And I think we're seeing this in various ways, and we're going to see it more. Like, a prime example of this too, and how companies don't know what they're selling you or why they want to sell it to you, is so AI tools have been used to screen resumes for kind of a while. Not just AI, but automated scripts, right?
Hold on. Sorry. There's really loud gunshots near me.
Personal problem.
Yes, very much so.
Fine. Well, let me know when I can continue.
No, I will. I remember what you're saying. I will. I was listening to it, I promise. Hold on. I will take that. I love when this happens when I'm in a very intense situation and the classical music that's covering it is actually like not fitting the situation. It's just that's why.
Oh, dude, sometimes I like to play Chopin while guitar dogs. It's funny.
Oh, it's great. It's actually great. Yeah, I'm at Steroid Military Base right now trying to find some ammo for the actual gun I have in my hand, but of course. Nerp. Nerpity nerp. I gotta get on this. Ah! Hey, zombie! Oh my god, I totally thought you were looking the other way. Oh, you didn't see me.
But anyways, a prime example of how AI companies don't know what they're trying to sell you is automated scripts, or quote-unquote AI, is used to screen job resumes, right? Like, we've known for years that your resume could get thrown out if you lack a keyword.
Oh, yeah.
And now there's suddenly panic about AI padded resumes because now people are using AI to write their resume. And so jobs are like, oh my god, this is a problem now. We've been doing this for years, but now it's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
Like this is any dumbass could tell you that, yeah, that's the end result. If you're going to use AI to screen applications and AI becomes more accessible as a tool, people are probably going to use it to pad their resume, because why the fuck would they bother at this point? There's no human on the other end protecting you half the time.
Well, yeah,
So
especially someone like me who needs like multiple resumes to apply to shit because I have like multiple qualifications, so I can't just like have all of my qualifications on one thing.
Yeah, no, it's actually, like, we've learned at this point too, because of how many resumes get turned in, like, it's actually bad to put all of your you could, worse, like, on one end you could be overqualified, but on the other end you don't need to put all your babysitting experience if you're talking about going to a job to fucking, like, do data entry, right?
Yeah, exactly. But
So
then maybe you
resumes
are also applying to babysitting shit. You need that resume too. Because they don't want to know about all your server admin experience.
Yeah, they'll expect this hyper-curated resume that's specific to each job and written literally per job. Like, you're expected to write a new resume for every job application. Because if you look up some of the best, like, resume tips, it's like, oh, research the company and incorporate their goals into your messaging. And it's like, okay, at that point, every job application, I'm doing a new resume, right?
Someone's here.
No. They're fine. Offer them a lollipop, dude. Maybe they'll be friendly. Candy's hard to come by in the zombie apocalypse.
You suck. You suck. You suck. We could be friends.
Okay, then let's do
You
it.
suck.
Come on, you want food? Come on, no, seriously.
Okay.
Come here. Let's kill the zombie first.
Don't
I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to.
Get the zombie. I'll give you food. Oh god, I get this one. Oh god!
I know where a guy with a Humvee is. I'm trying to like kill that guy. Actually.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was like driving in Gorka. I got some fucking zombies.
Here, come over here when you're doing that. Oh my god! Oh, shit! Oh, don't die! Don't die! No, what I make
I'm gonna try like one.
No! You get him? Oh no.
Finally.
Alright, here. I got some
They're
fish.
all dead. You got fish, hell yeah.
There you go, there you go. Boom.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, where are you from?
I'm American, man. What about you?
I'm from America too.
Nice. Is all them
What
gunshots?
part of America are you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
No,
bro.
no, that was my guy. He just got killed actually.
Oh,
He got
cool.
sent back to the coast. Yeah, he's in. He got killed in one of the double red houses up in town.
Oh, okay.
We were trying to meet up with him, but there's some guy in town with a gun.
Yo, take this field.
I was actually
glass.
coming here hoping that I could find a shotgun to go kill this guy. First time. Oh yeah, I got another smoke grenade.
Fucking, there's literally nothing here, but
Yeah, I guarantee that guy that was shooting earlier is probably in town. He's probably just got everything that was here.
probably.
Well,
you want this macro just in
It's
case
up to you.
come?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go run at him regardless. You don't have to come with me or not, but I'm gonna go run at him.
I'm
They're
heading
bullying
north,
it.
so probably not. But good luck, dude.
You got 380 ammo?
I literally have nothing other than what I got from my other guy.
Alright. I'm gonna go stand him up with this. You have a good day, bro.
You too, man.
Thanks for the fish.
Always, bro. What a rare sight. Crazy that you could actually be fucking friends with someone in this game. Oh, now you're muffled, Jared. Just letting you know. I can barely hurry you.
What?
I can barely hurry you.
Yeah, I'm talking to Riley.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a phone call during my doctor's appointment today from a non-profit to help us get some of the cats fixed. So I was just telling him that when we get back from running up to bathrooms and stuff, I want to see if we can call them back. Because he'll know more than me about some of their questions, like he gave some of the cats. Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Alright, stream. Do you want a kitten? You want kittens?
Guys, you want kittens?
I
We
got
have free kittens.
Free kittens! Oh, they're adorable!
Hey, who wants to build a house? You want to build a house?
What, you want to build a house? Get experience!
Free
Experience
kittens to
with
build
me!
a house. If the streamer's wondering, by the way, the reason I immediately become friendly to people who talk, one, I can read your tone and your intentions through your voice. Two, I scan his body that I could see. And three, I will reward interaction in this game, even if you talk to me and you end up killing me, or we end up killing each other, or whatever the hell happens.
I'd rather
I
be
will
gaslit and killed than just killed silently by some faceless, voiceless, dumb bitch.
Yeah, it's like, I just don't fuck with minds, bro, because...
Yeah, dude, I don't fuck with mine. Unless they're like, what's going on? And what's this one part too, if you can roleplay that.
Yeah, actually, for real. But like, what's the point of playing a game that was based off of interaction if you're not gonna interact? This is not rearmed. Like, this is not a straight PvP server. This is like a PvP hybrid, not PvE as well. I'm just saying. It's
Also,
like,
why would you play a game like DayZ for PvP? Because the time between fights is so high,
Right.
and the time to kill is so low. Like, It would be like Tarkov. It would be like Tarkov, except in Tarkov matches you had to wait an hour between loading in, and then you died in the first like 2 seconds.
Oh, you don't wait an hour to load into Tarkov?
Oh, no, you do. But I mean as an intentional game mechanic instead of an incidental one.
We were literally talking about that last week. It's like Tarkov these games would be so good, like these like kind of DayZ knockoffs if they actually like fixed what the problems that DayZ has.
It's crazy to me how Tarkov has been out long enough that more of the player base doesn't remember DayZ or even know what it is, and even less realize that was an inspiration. Even though Escape from Tarkov's logo is literally the old DayZ mod logo. It's almost identical in terms of the font and the whole idea of the person. Yeah, have you seen it? It's a dude holding a gun. Like, you know how DayZ, the A is like has always been a zombie?
Right.
Tarkov's the same, where one of their letters is made up by a dude holding a gun.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find this for you. If I show you Tarkov's logo, you will see what I mean immediately because you played DayZ long enough. Yes, here we go. Save image. I'll just send this to you over Discord real quick. Looking at that, you play it. Oh, like the compression's awful. But looking at that, even with the compression, you played DayZ long enough that you can see immediately like where there's inspiration, right? There's an homage to the DayZ logo and the way the Tarkov part of the text is laid out. And I'm not saying that you can't use
100%. Holy shit, I never noticed that.
No, but I do think, given the time period Tarkov's like early alpha release, that yes, DayZ was an inspiration, just as much as Stalker was for them. Because Stalker also does a similar thing, I believe, and Stalker inspired DayZ mod in some ways.
Yes, 100% it did. Andrei Tarkovsky's Stalker. Oh! Masterpiece. Watch that movie if you haven't. Play the game if you haven't. It's incredible.
There's literally a mod for DayZ, I guess, called Stalkers. Or a server or something.
Yeah, there is. Stalker server, yeah.
But yeah, no, like, I think... Like there's obvious inspiration there, right? To me, at least. Like, not just in the whole silhouette, but the way the silhouettes are favored. Like... Yeah, like it was 2016 when Tarkov had its first closed alpha. And the DayZ mod reached its peak in popularity, I think, around it was released in 2012, the mod. And I think, like, the standalone launched in 2018. I think the peak of the mod was probably 2015, 2015, maybe 2016. That was when it like had its height of popularity and stuff, and then it died down a little bit and picked up heading up to the standalone. Then obviously the standalone release was awful.
Explain to me Tarkov PvE.
So Tarkov PvE is basically Tarkov except the only people that was on this server.
Wait, the only what?
So, the only people that you load in with is the same, like say you invite them to the party and load into the map together will be in your server. Otherwise, all you are fighting is the AI. So the AI scabs, the bosses, the guards, like they have different levels of AI and they do have bosses, right?
Oh, okay.
So PvE is basically like there's still a flea market. It's like it's like there's still a flea market, right? So the thing in Tarkov is you can buy and sell stuff directly to other players. That's still there in PvE. You just won't be getting domed by Chinese character name from across the map in the first second of the game through a wall.
What? That
Like-
doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've never had such a thing happen on labs in Tarkov. I've never spawned in and just immediately died to explosions.
People are talking about this COVID bullshit. Why don't we fix the Chinese hacker epidemic first?
Oh, dude, it's so easy to fix. You just, I hate to do it, but ethno-state. You gotta give China their own server. That's how good. I'm not half joking, but that's how most games have been able to handle it. Is they literally isolate IP addresses. Because, yeah, no. Tarkov has this thing where, like, it's less effective now, but it's still, like, there's countries with so low player count that you could join, like, Saudi Arabia servers or something, right? To have a raid with no other people fighting against you, or, like, one other person. But Tarkov does it not out of a desire to eliminate hackers, but solely because, like, its servers are dog shit. And that game is like, hit registration is one thing with high ping, and high ping in Tarkov is literally a different, like, schizophrenic experience. But yeah, that's just a PvE. I think it is. I hate that it is a separate version of the game, so you have to buy like the cheapest way is to buy base Tarkov and then pay for PvE, which I think is like $10 to $20. I got it for free. I got it for free because I was a dumbass and spent money to get Edge of Darkness before they phased it out. So I have Arena, I have all DLC in the future, etc. But it is worth it because I think the biggest barrier to entry with Tarkov is it is like I said, the time to kill in Tarkov is really, really low. It is fractions of a second if you are actually hitting your shots and assuming the server isn't like lagging or some insane shit like that. So the experience for a lot of people joining it, like even without hackers, would be people who have like 50,000 hours in their game or something, or usually like 5 to 10,000 is the upper echelon of the player base. And then these people will just destroy someone who's just getting in the game, and because it's an extraction shooter, right, you can literally get destroyed to the point you have to start over your account because you have no guns, no money, no ability to go into raid with anything.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like it's PvE. It's much harder to reach that point than PvP, because you don't have to deal with cheaters or other players or insurance. Like, because you can insure gear, so if you die, it gets brought back if no one takes it. Because it's PvE, you will 9 out of 10 times get all your insurance back, right? And insurance is always cheaper to pay for than buying the equipment outright. But PvE is, I think it's unfortunate. It's a quote-unquote DLC or whatever the fuck. Because it's the best way to get into Tarkov, because you can learn the game and learn the harsh punishment mechanics, and also how it's hard but also not hard in certain ways. The AI is just bullshit, and you don't have to deal with that added level of hackers or like someone's camping the quest spot. There's like some of the quests you have to go to a specific spot to get an item. People will camp. Because there's quests that require you to kill players, especially, people will camp those quest objectives. So there's a thing early Tarkov that it's a bronze pocket watch quest. You have to get a pocket watch out of a truck. That's the notorious for people camping it and killing you, because they know it's a quest objective and they want kills or need them for a quest, so they just sit somewhere and go, yep, someone will probably come here during this point of the wipe because it's a quest. You don't have to deal with nonsense like that, which I think can ruin like because Tarkov is the best worst game I've ever played.
It's the best worst game. That's how I feel about
There's
this
so
game,
much
dude.
stuff there. There's so much bullshit about it, just like DayZ, right? But when it works, the stuff that's there, the ideas, there's so much potential. It's so good. It's just the gunplay in Tarkov, its sound design when it works, it's so satisfying. It's visceral. It's almost a horror game because of the audio design. But then you get to the point where, like, for me, for instance, I played it for a long time, so you get to the point where, like, even though it still has these elements, you're also dealing with, sometimes the AI just kind of cheats. Like, for instance, right now, they're perfect with their grenade throws. They'll throw 3 grenades in rapid succession, and all of them will land right at your feet, and you won't hear them land because of an audio bug. You'll just blow up and die. We call it getting Tarkov, dude.
That's gotta be literally the worst bug to have in your game.
Oh yeah, no, the silent grenade bug has been around since I started. Honestly, since the game was in closed alpha, I'll be real.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, like, it's... They could hire more devs, they just don't. And I'm not saying, like, they're the worst. They're improving in some ways, but given the money that Tarkov makes, and how hostile they are to the players, I don't give the devs much, charity, I'll say. But yeah, no, it'll have stuff like that, but then the gunplay is satisfying. The way, the way the guns feel, the way they sound, like, when stuff works, like, there's no shooter like it. And most other I don't really like shooters by this point in my life all that much, but in Tarkov, there's something about the gunplay that just feel like, because the time to kill is so low, like, having Call of Duty where they do the quick flick with the sniper, you can do that with a pistol in Tarkov. It's very rare, and even with skill, it's usually a mixture of both as well. But, like, you can have panic moments where you go, oh shit, and just flip to someone's head, shoot a bullet, and they're dead. Because it only takes 1 bullet to kill someone.
Very real. I do like that about DayZ as well. Like headshotting someone with a 22.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same visceral feeling with combat, where it's very satisfying. The guns tend to feel very good. Everything's modeled after their real-life counterparts and names. You don't have, like, DayZ's, like, KMA, whatever the fuck, or instead of an SBD, it's a VSD or some bullshit. Like, it's everything. You could literally build a gun in Tarkov, which its gunsmith is like Legos but with guns. And you could buy, well, theoretically, depending on local laws, you could buy every gun part that you put on your gun in that game and build the gun you're using in real life. And it would be the same caliber, usually, and all this other stuff. These small things like thermal scopes are not fully accurate. Like, you can't nuke a thermal scope in Tarkov like you can in real life. Flush rates are mislabeled in the game and aren't accurate to the real life. There's a blur scope in Tarkov, and its refresh rate, I think, is like 20 to 30 in the game, but in real life it's like 60. But other than that, it's mostly like completely modeled after real life stuff. That's also one of those barriers to entry, because like armor, you would think in a game, I put on armor, so that means I just have a flat damage reduction, because that's how armor usually works. In Tarkov, your armor vest, specifically what you see it cover, is its hitbox. And then, if it has plates in it, those plates are a different hitbox based on the armor design, and the plates design as well. So, like, I think it was one of those things that was never going to happen, but if I remember correctly, at one point, like, the ideal was to get it to the point where you could put a armor plate in your backpack, and it would act as a real physical item and block bullets. Based on where it was placed.
I love that. DayZ has that as a mechanic as well.
Yeah, like, Tarkov doesn't have that, but that could never happen with Tarkov at this point because of the spaghetti code and also just how complex everything it does is. Like, I'm hoping that other extraction shooters make Tarkov get better, but all of them are just kind of doing the mistake of, dude, we don't need the content, we just need to release it, and then we can put the content in later.
I hate that.
And that worked for Tarkov, but I hate to tell you this, if you're competing with something already, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Because even the dudes I know who hate Tarkov, they played like DayZ and stuff with their friends, and they're like, dude, man, Tarkov's really boring sometimes. I hate so much about it. But I was playing DayZ with my buddy, and he's like, dude, this big update, it's got so much stuff. He's like, oh yeah, what? They added nighttime, dude, and night vision. It's like, wow, something Tarkov has had for years.
The added nighttime is hilarious.
Yeah, like that was one of the first big updates for DayZ, was them adding like nighttime and night vision goggles and stuff to the game. Which is like, I understand that as an update, right? Like, it's not simple to make a game and do shit like that. But it's also like, that should be in it at release, because the things you're competing with have that already, so... Like, it's like, if you have any idea of any other extraction shooter, like, or any idea of what Tarkov has in it, like, seeing these other ones, stuff like that will just make you go, wow, this other game already has that. It has added. If you ever get the money, would well, soft recommendation for Tarkov. VSG sucks, but best worst game.
I have some friends that play it. I'm sure I wouldn't be terrible at it.
Oh, I don't think you'd be terrible at it, and honestly, I could boot camp you in it. I played it like a bug tester would play a game, right? There's something about Tarkov that I know from both data mining and just my own testing. And Tarkov is one of those games where there's a lot of useful like content creator stuff. But when you start getting deeper into its mechanics and how certain stuff works, there's a lot of misinformation from people being very confidently wrong. Like very confidently wrong. Like, dude, a great example is, I think this might have changed recently. I haven't updated my knowledge on this. But there's been a long-standing debate, I feel like, between people whether AI can see your infrared laser and flashlight. Because there's a lot of cases where they'll respond specifically to it, seemingly, despite not having night vision. And most people would just talk out of their ass based on whatever Reddit post they saw first about that.
Fuck Reddit. Just wanted to say that.
The loot spawn and the boss spawns in Tarkov are another one, because the way Tarkov handles things is not intuitive. So all the loot, for instance, right? Loot is spawned fully at the start of a raid as everyone's loading into a server. This is why the load times in server load can be a problem, and it's why hackers are able to see every item that spawned in that raid and just snag it from a menu. A lot of people will, so some loot items, for instance, will have like set spawns where only thing that spawns here is this loot item, but it's rarer than other places. And people will not understand how that works in the game code in terms of the pseudo random number generator. And so they'll go check those spots where actually no. Like a good example is there's a book that's really rare. You need to craft like high-end items. There's there's a couple tables on a map that it spawns at. Or you could find it in a filing cabinet. You can check way more filing cabinets than set spawn points in raid. And even though there's way more items that can spawn in that filing cabinet, the chance for it spawning is lower. You're actually more likely to find it there because of that statistical trick, right? When you're rolling the dice way 50 times instead of twice in a raid. Yeah, you'd probably be picking up pretty fast, and I could boot camp you through the weird AI quirks, how the AI cheats, how you can combat it. I play the game at 15 to 20 FPS on a good day, so I've also been used to compensating really hard. If you had better frames in it, be better than me at like close quarters, because I can't do that without my game like hitching. And in a game where a bullet kills you, your game hitching is good. Literally, I stopped playing PvP after a while because over time the performance got worse, and it would take me longer to spawn in and load into the server than everyone else. People got to the point that they would rush spawns, and because it took me an extra minute to load in, someone that spawned right next to me could kill me before I've even finished loading, and then I get a game error, my game crashes, and I'm back at the menu when I restart.
That's fucked up.
So, like, in PvP and stuff, yeah, literally your performance can easily make or break you. And it's the same with PvE in some respects if you don't know how to, like, play around it. I wish it was better. Honestly, if they add mod support, it will be, because full release of Tarkov comes out this year, and they said after that, they'll look into mod support. If you get that, it'll be... the community will just fix everything. Because they already have.
That's the beauty of modding.
The Tarkov mod literally has a co-op mod at this point, and they fix half the bugs that have been in the game forever. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna ride out here
Okay.
to the store.
One fucking bullet, dude. That's why I'm not going out there. That's why I'm not going out there. One fucking bullet, bro. Should have kept that fucking Makarov and I gave it to that guy. Oh, God. Patience. That's what it is, bro. Patience. One fucking bullet. Oh my god. He's still out there, bro. He's still fucking out there. And I don't know if it's two of them. I have a suspicion it's two people. I think he knows I'm here. I wish I didn't just have this fucking mic. What to fucking do, man? Is he cooking? I can't fucking tell. That door is so fucking loud, bro, if I open it. Oh, bro. I'm scared to open that door, bro. Like 60-70% chance that motherfucker is way more fucking looted than I am. I gotta end the stream soon too. I was hoping to fucking get to Severograd before then, man. Excuse me. That is not happening though. Oop, that is not happening today. think he's like cooking in this house over here. Is that a house or is that a shed? Or maybe that's a shed. Anyway, I'm facing this way. Yeah, so maybe I do hear him cooking in that house. I don't know. I could just end the stream here and clip what I needed to clip from earlier. Because to risk, I mean, it's not that I'm risking much. It's not really that. It's just what I'm risking is how far inland I am right now. And I've got a path I'm taking. I don't know. Chad, what do I do? Where am I going if it goes south, though? I'm in Goglovo? Like realistically, where am I running? You know what I'm saying? It's all fields around this bitch. I'd have to go this way. So that would be so I have to go this way. Why do I want to fucking push the button? Why do I want to push buttons? For the entertainment? Oh, man. And the thing is running out of here. I can't run out here without being certain that this dude is. Am I right? Were they cooking? I feel like it would still be hot if that was the case. To be honest, they could be going where I'm going. Maybe I should kill this fucking... I'll be on later. Just so I have some food. That'll do me for now. I need more ammo before I just go wasting it on food when I have a can right here and a full canteen. But say I miss. I normally don't. Normally they get scared off before I even have the opportunity to miss, but usually I don't fucking miss. I'll miss on people. Not the animals. Not when I have that much time to get my shot lined up. I don't know what town that could have been that just got gas. I haven't stopped in a fucking deer shed in a while. I hope I don't. No, but... And there's nothing here. And there's fucking nothing there. I'm sorry, did my sweater just disappear? Yo, what the fuck? This has been a new fucking bug I've been noticing, bro. What the actual hell? And my sweater with all my shit, with all my food in it, just disappeared. It's awesome. That's what it's been doing? Fucking noted. That's what it does. That's not even thinking it does it. Someone said it to drop way too fucking either low or something. It's like a glitch, like it doesn't recognize the floors and shit. it was someone else. Damn, bro, no fucking ammo. Was hoping at least there'd be some fucking ammo here, but nah, none. That? That's gotta be one of these towns, man. Well, it's 2:45. And unfortunately, where I'm getting into is too risky to continue streaming because I've got a Discord event on our Discord server happening in literally 15 minutes. So I'm gonna make an announcement for that. And you know, go to wondermilk.net, click that community button, join the Discord server. Ignore that pile of clothes that shows up when I do this. Room mode activate. Okay. Just pretend like this is like the real background. I'm just that cool. Just suspend your knowledge, okay? Your disbelief. Suspend it. Fucking expel it. Expel your disbelief. Okay. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Probably later today.